Okay, me and Sandra are back. We're gonna try to get this window put in this weekend. If I don't bust it like I did the other one, or if it doesn't fall over. But we're gonna try to get this window put in, and it's just me and her here this weekend. So that's about all we have to do this weekend. I think she wants to move a couple of rocks from move around with the tractor or something, but we'll see. Okay, this is where we left off last time. We took this bed apart this morning and moved it out of the way a little bit. Gives me a little bit more room to work. So what I'm going to start off doing is right here in the corners, on these lines right here that I marked last time inside that frame, I'm going to take a hole saw bit and I'm going to cut out each corner, each one of these, so I can get my blade in there. And then I'm going to cut down that line to each hole on each corner, but I'm probably going to stop about an inch from the hole until I get all the lines done, and then I can go back and just cut out the little bit. That way it'll hold it in place and I don't have to fight with it. Okay, this is so far. I got the four corners done. I kind of went a little bit high on that one. I didn't mean to. So on this one, I was trying to be careful and I went a little bit low, but that's okay. I'll cut it out and we'll have a hole in the wall, and now there's no turning back. Okay, this is the last thing I did. I went ahead and busted out all that loose glass out of this window, and I'm trying to put it up in here just to see and get all the J trim on, because I do not want to put the new window in here and something happened to it. So I'm using this one to get it all where it's, where it's supposed to be. I'm going to get the J trim put on the outside, and then I'll come back in and I'll take this out, and I'll take this little box frame back out that is just sitting in here for right now, and then I'll put a little bit of the weather stripping on the inside of the 2x4s, and then we'll put the new window in. Well, look who finally showed up. Henry finally came down right in time for me to grab the new window. Trying to figure it out and get the new window put in. And we had a little bit of issues I was raising the window up and down, and it kind of got in a bind, and I thought that I broke this window. But I told Henry I'm glad he came down, because at least now I can blame it on him. But I was just kidding with him. And so he was looking at the old one to see if we could use a part off it to put on the new one. And we was able to do that. He got an old part off of the broke one, and we put it on this one, and it worked. So it scared me for a minute, because I really thought that I had broke the second one. But only got one left. But we was able to get it figured out. We got it put in there. No issues. No. This window doesn't have any window flanges to screw through, so Henry's looking at the old one and trying to figure out a way to take off a few pieces to see if it's going to break it or not, to where we can screw it on the bottom. So we figured that out, was able to take a part of the inside off without breaking it, to be able to screw it to the window frame, because I had never put in a window without the flange on it or whatever. And we got it figured out. It's almost like the blind leading the blind, but we finally got it figured out and got it in there good and tight. Got it all weather sealed, and everything worked out on it. Next, we'll go outside and cut some of the OSB. Henry will come out and supervise on that. And we'll get that cut out, put it around the window and the inside, and get the wall put on anyway. That way, next time we come back, maybe it'll be ready for painting. Okay, I got it all cut. Decided to use one piece around the window, and then just fit in the two side pieces. So we're trying to get it fit on the studs going down the wall, get it straight, so the other pieces will be nice and straight. Right here, I moved that little step ladder out of the way, but Henry's gonna hold it to keep it from falling over. We don't want that thing falling over anywhere. It's a good supervisor, safety issue. As you can tell, I like to pick on Henry whenever he comes down and helps, but on the videos, but I think he enjoys it. He's fun to have around. He's really a funny guy, and he's just a good guy, and he'll do anything for you. I enjoy him coming down. We end up laughing usually the whole time about something. But Henry's left. He had to go home and make him a pizza. So now me and Sandra are going to finish up on the trim, and it still got a little bit of daylight, but at least now it's all inside work for now. She wanted to see what it looked like to put this panel in on the bottom half of the wall, put a piece of trim across there at the top, and then paint the top. So we were just looking to see what that would look like. That's the window with the J trim on it. That the left side, the top, and the right side is all one piece. I just cut it to where I could bend it on the corners, and then the bottom is a separate piece. I know there's another way to do it where you could fold down some flaps into it and stuff, but it's underneath that the roof right there. I don't think there's going to be that much water getting on it. It's all one piece, so I sealed it real good with some caulk. Okay, we finally got the bed put back in here tonight. We decided not to use the paneling on the wall that we was looking at last. Did get the trim put around the window, and we did not bring any paint yet to paint the walls, but we will. And as of right now, I don't have any blinds. But looks like a bedroom again. I want to thank Henry for the help, and thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.